Evening.
Good evening, Sandeep. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. What about you, ma'am?
I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. How was your day?
Yeah, it was quite good. Yeah, I went to my office and I did everything what what was assignment given by my team members. So I did it.
Okay. So you can say I completed the assignment that was given by my team members.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I hope you are feeling excited for your first session, Sandeep.
Yeah, ma'am. It's my first session because of online, so I don't have any, means experience of this video calling. So I just I'm taking first time. So I was very excited about that. I got the chance about that. I talked to someone indirectly.
That's wonderful to know. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
All right, Sandeep, let me introduce myself completely. I am Deepika
Yeah,
and
ma'am.
I'm from Delhi.
Okay.
I'm a communication and ESL trainer with over 6 years of experience.
Mm-hmm.
I help my learners with their pronunciation, their grammar, their fluency, their vocabulary, presentation skills, voice modulation, body language, everything that is related to your overall communication skills. I help my learners with that. So that's about me.
Yeah, very good.
Now,
Thank you.
I would like to know about you too. So, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving this valuable opportunity to speak. My name is Sandeep Kumar. Basically, I'm from Haryana, but my born place was Haryana, but I brought up in Delhi, and I have been living in Delhi for 20 years, and I also I'm doing job in Delhi. So I have good experience in my sector, but due to lack of communication, so I don't get whatever I want in my future. So that's why I want to improve my communication. So that's why in future I will get the good opportunity. So I push myself in future. And yeah.
Absolutely. And could you tell me what are you working as? What's your position, your
Uh,
post?
my position is senior associate in airports in dial pass sections. So I prepare. My work is prepare to AAP like aerodrome entry permit. So without AAP,
Pardon?
aerodrome entry permit like AAP look like ID, ma'am. So nobody can go.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody can go inside the airport without AAP. So yeah,
Mhm.
except passenger because they have valid boarding pass and tickets, so they can go easily inside. But other than anyone want to go for a work purpose or any kind of purpose, so they need to AP. So our,
All right.
yeah, so our department make the AP.
Okay. Understood. Understood. Thank you for letting me know, Sandeep. So there are some things that I want to share with you. Okay.
Yeah,
The
ma'am.
grammatical errors that you made while introducing yourself.
Okay.
Okay. You said my born places. It should be my native place. So you can say my native place is Haryana instead of calling it your born place.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
Then you said I brought up in Delhi.
Mm-hmm.
You should say I was raised in Delhi. I'm also mentioning it in the chat box.
Okay.
Okay? So it would give you better clarity. So you can say I was raised in Delhi.
Right, ma'am.
Okay?
So if ma'am
Uh,
we use brought up in Delhi, so what kind of mistake I'm doing right now? Like if anybody
so we
wants.
do not say brought up.
Okay.
Okay? Upbringing is different than
Okay.
brought up.
Bro.
Many people use that.
Yeah,
Many
ma'am.
people say, I am born and brought up
Yeah.
in Lucknow or
That.
in UP or in
Yeah.
Delhi, like this. But that is incorrect. You can say, I'm raised,
Okay.
or I was born and raised in Delhi.
Okay, ma'am. I keep it in my mind, so
Okay?
in future I will.
Raised is the right word.
Okay. Got
Raised
it.
means where you grew up.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Yeah. One is
All right.
native place and other one is raised.
Raised. I was raised in Delhi.
Right.
Or you can say, my parents raised me in Delhi.
Right now, if we use I was raised, so means I'm using passive voice. If directly I can say my parents.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm glad you know the grammar.
Yeah,
That's
a
it's
little
good.
bit.
That is good.
Thank you.
All right, Sandeep.
Yeah.
Now tell me, what kind of difficulties do you face while speaking English?
Ma'am, when I speak to through phone, so I can easily talk to someone else. But when I come across to directly, if right now I'm talking to you, so that time I don't
Mhm.
know what would happen with me. I uh, I cannot express my thoughts or my situation, like we can say. So that time I'm facing a lot of problem. So that's why I connect with you. So little bit you advise me. So what should I, you know, take the prescriptions regarding to that?
Absolutely. All right, Sandeep. I really like your energy. It's really nice to meet you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Keep that up. Okay, keep this energy. I really
Yeah.
like this energy.
Yeah.
Tell me one more thing,
Mm,
Sandeep.
mm.
Do you ever feel any kind of hesitation or nervousness while speaking English?
Uh, Ma'am, sometime I feel, and sometime when I know about that what sentence I hit to other person. So that time I full energy or like a full confidence. But sometime I forget the what should I say. So that time I thought like a little bit hesitations or nervousness. Yeah, and
Okay.
already told you about that when I directly to speak my those who know very well this language. Some people are
Hmm.
little bit know, so I can tackle the situation. But I afraid or like nervousness. Those who know better to me. So that time I think about that how to
So you get that feeling that the people might judge you there,
right. And
right?
yeah, ma'am. And even the I want to how to try to my colleague or like my senior, they can speak,
Hmm.
but I little bit nervousness or afraid about that if I speak this language. So in her mind I thought I do some mistakes. So that kind of hesitation too.
So we do not say I do mistake, we say I might make some mistake. We
Okay.
use make with
Right.
mistakes, okay?
Right.
All right. Another thing that you said when I come across to directly. Okay, so you
Yeah.
can say when I come across someone who
Mm.
speaks English well, that's when I feel a bit nervous. Okay. And then you said sometime. Now there are three words. Okay, I'm mentioning them in the chat box also. First is sometime, one word.
Right.
Then there is another word, sometimes,
Right.
with the plural S.
Yes, ma'am.
Then
Yeah, I know.
there is another word or two words you can say, sometime.
Right, right.
Okay?
Yeah,
All these three have different usages.
yeah.
Alright?
Right.
So when you say, sometimes I feel nervous,
Hmm.
okay?
Right.
You will use the sometimes with
Yeah.
a plural.
Rule. Yeah, ma'am.
That means we use it in when some action happens frequently.
Right.
Okay, so that in that way you can say sometimes I feel nervous.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, then the first one is sometime. So we can say let's catch up sometime or let's meet sometime. Okay, that's another word, sometime. Kabhi milte hain, like this. We say that, right?
Right.
So in that case, you can use sometime. Now the last one, some time, where there are two different words. So you can say, I need some time
For any kind of improvement.
to complete this work or to improve myself. You can also say that. I need some time to improve myself.
Right, ma'am.
Okay?
Got it, ma'am.
So that's when there are two different words instead of one.
Right.
Okay? That's how you use all three of them. Any doubts regarding this?
No, ma'am. It's clear.
Okay, that's good to know. So in your case, when you were telling me about your nervousness and hesitation, you should say sometimes instead of saying sometime.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it, ma'am.
Sometimes I feel nervous
Mhm.
because when I interact with people who speak English well, I have that fear of being judged. I have that little bit of insecurity.
Right, ma'am.
And that is common. Okay? And this is something that you can overcome, Sandeep, with practice. It's not like you can't overcome this feeling. You can. So you just need to practice a little bit more. Okay?
So where I can, ma'am, practice myself on the kind of
So here you can practice with me.
okay.
Okay?
Right.
I'll tell you how we'll practice in our sessions.
Right, ma'am.
Ready? Okay, so every session that you would take, it will be for 25 to 30 minutes. And in that session, we'll have a new topic. In each session,
Okay.
we'll discuss that topic, we'll converse on that topic. What would happen when we start doing that? It would help you generate more ideas. It would help you expand your vocabulary. It would help you with your articulation of your thoughts, how well you organize your thoughts, how well you present them. Okay?
Right.
That's why we have this approach. We have a very practical approach here, Sandeep. I won't tell you the grammar rules with subject plus verb plus object. Okay? No, we won't do that in the session. I'll train you for the outside world. So the problem that you have been facing, sometimes you do not find the right words, sometimes you feel nervous, sometimes you feel a bit stuck while speaking. Okay? That would stop happening. I'll train you so that you will be able to have a meaningful conversation with anyone. It could be your colleague, it could be your superior, it could be one of the passengers, it could be your friend, your neighbor, a stranger, anybody. Okay, so that's what I'm going to train you for.
Even I go to my son's school, so at that time I also feel hesitation to talk to teachers. So I don't know what
Absolutely.
would happen with me. I told you about that. I can't what did you say, like I can't नजरें नहीं मिला सकते, मतलब वो I can't what
I can't be confident or I can't meet their eyes
eyes, yeah.
or maintain eye contact with them. You can say
So
that.
that's a big problem to me.
That is all a part of our communication skills. I'll help you with that. Maintaining eye contact is really necessary. Like you are maintaining eye contact with me right now, which is a really nice thing.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you. So, ma'am,
You're welcome.
yeah, ma'am. So, how much session I need to take so that after that I will get my confidence, or I remove my hesitations. So,
Hesitation. It's not hesitations, it's just hesitation.
hesitation.
Correct.
Right.
Okay, so Sandeep, it totally depends on you.
Okay.
I can't share a fixed time with you like 2 months or 3 months. I can't tell that. Okay? But for now, I would say that give it at least 2 months. Okay? See how you practice, how well you cope, how well you, how quickly you learn things. It all depends on that.
Okay.
Okay? Alright? Because right now what is happening, Sandeep, you are nervous, you are a bit underconfident when it comes to speaking the language.
Right.
And also you are not really habitual of speaking it right now. Am I correct?
Right. That's a big problem.
Okay, so it will take you some time to be comfortable with the language. Because your native language is Hindi or Haryanvi. Am I correct?
Right.
So when it comes to speaking in Hindi or Haryanvi, words naturally come to you. You do not need to think what I should say next. Correct?
Correct, ma'am.
Why? Because you have been spending time with that language since your birth. Right? So you are comfortable with that. And that's what we need to do with the English language also. Okay, so it will take you time. I
Right.
want you to be patient with your journey here. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, of course.
all right.
Yeah,
And the most important thing, Sandeep, here is you are getting a mentor for yourself who can tell you what your strengths are and where you need improvement, what you need to do to improve yourself, how you can improve yourself.
ma'am. Right,
The
right.
how factor is the main important thing here.
Yes, ma'am.
How? Okay. There aren't many people who can tell you how. They can tell you what mistake you are making, but there are only few who can tell you how you can overcome those mistakes. Correct?
Correct, ma'am. Correct.
And that's what you are going to get here.
Okay.
Another thing is that, Sandeep, after every session, I will share a thorough feedback with you. So you would have the clarity about what step you need to take next in your learning journey. And in addition to that, you will also get the session recordings
Okay.
and you can check your progress thoroughly throughout the sessions.
Okay. And ma'am, which
Okay.
kind of subject do you teach in the session? Means.
There is no particular subject. Like I
Okay.
said, we'll get a new topic in every session and we'll discuss that topic. It can be about festivals, it can be about AI, it can be about education, it can be about our childhood memories, it can be about environment, it can be about different kind of climates or weathers. There are many topics. And let me tell you one more thing. The topics that you would get, they would be completely customized as per your needs and requirements, Sandeep. So after this session is over, I'll share a feedback form. Okay, I'll submit a feedback form, and based on that feedback form, the team will set a topic for you
Right.
for all of your sessions, and they will be completely customized.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, ma'am.
All right. Any questions so far, Sandeep?
Not ma'am yet, but I have multiple, nervousness right now also. But yeah, definitely, if I will talk to you in regular or like within some session, so definitely I remove my hesitations and I will build my confidence also.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I 100%, I believe you 100% that you will be able to overcome your underconfidence issues or your nervousness.
Thank you.
Because you have the potential here. I can see that you understand the language really well. You know the grammar also. You know what active passive voice is, what tenses are, what models are. Okay?
Yeah, ma'am.
So these are really nice things that I'm glad that you know the language.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay?
Yeah, ma'am.
So it will become a bit easier for you to learn
Yes,
it.
ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay?
I told you about that. I have, or like I want to overcome directly to talk to someone else. But I have knowledge about that grammar. But when I come across to directly to someone, that time.
When I come across someone, you do not need to say too directly. When I come across someone who speaks English fluently.
Right, ma'am. When I come.
And like I said earlier,
Mm.
yes,
Mm. I used to habitual of this, so that's why I need to little bit of more practice.
that is okay. That is what you are here for. And you can speak your heart out here, Sandeep. Nobody will judge you.
Right.
Okay? And it will really help you with your journey. I want you to speak more. Okay? All right.
Right, ma'am.
Okay, so Sandeep, I'm going to tell you one more thing about the sessions, the slots that you can take. So you have the convenience here. You can book a slot for yourself as per your convenience. For example, if you want to have a session at 9 p.m. or 9:30 or 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., you can book a slot for that particular time. That is your choice. You have the convenience there.
What's the time of session, ma'am? Like I'm taking as a demo session, so it's a 25 minutes. So after that, I will take a session. So how much time? How much time to take a session? Like I'm just
Okay, like I said earlier, every session would be for 25 to 30 minutes.
okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Yeah,
Because what happens, Sandeep, most of the learners here are working professionals like you,
right, ma'am.
and they all have a very hectic schedule,
Yeah,
right? So it gets a bit difficult to get 1 hour from their work, because sometimes people commute long distances,
right, ma'am.
right? And it takes them time. So everybody can take around 25 to 30 minutes very easily
Right.
from their hectic schedule.
Yes.
That's why that is the duration here. That is the only reason we have this duration.
Okay, ma'am. Got it, ma'am.
Also, it helps you to speak more, because when we see that we have to speak for 1 hour continuously, it becomes really difficult for someone who is at the beginner stage.
Right,
Right.
ma'am. So I
So
just I
that is also
20
the
to
reason.
25 minutes I speaking to you. So it's a like a it's a too much time to for me. Because
But eventually you will get habitual of it.
yes,
Like I said, you know the language, you understand the language really well. It's just that you're not completely habitual of speaking it right now.
Right.
But when you get comfortable with the language, you would find it really interesting.
Yeah, ma'am. I know English is a very we can say interesting language. We can say.
It is. And it sounds really nice when we speak in English, right?
Right. Yeah, ma'am.
All right, Sandeep. Any questions for me?
No, ma'am, it's clear all about my question. You have.
It's all clear?
Suggested
Okay,
to me
that's
about
good to
that.
know.
Yeah, you suggested to me
Pardon?
about that. Yeah, you suggested to me about that whole question. So how to overcome? What did you say, ma'am, about that? After that, overcome?
Overcome your issues or problems.
Yeah, ma'am. Overcome my issues.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. You're most welcome, Sandeep. Let me give you one situation. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm ready.
Okay, so suppose you are sitting at a table with some of your colleagues and your superiors,
Right.
and they are having a really casual conversation in English, nothing related to work.
Okay.
Tell me, would you be willing to join them, or would you try to refrain yourself and keep listening to them?
Ma'am, obviously I want to join this, free of. If I get this chance, so I definitely I will join this conversation.
I would.
I would. Also
Okay, so when we talk about any kind of imaginary situation or a hypothetical situation, in that case we use would
yeah.
instead of will.
Will, yeah.
Okay, so you can say, I would like to join the conversation.
Right. Yeah, ma'am, I got it.
And it shows that you are a confident person, Sandeep.
Yeah.
Your choice makes you a confident person.
Yeah, ma'am.
It's just that you are not really confident about speaking the language right now.
Right, ma'am.
Otherwise, you are a confident person. You like to share your views with others.
Right.
You like to put forth your point of view.
Yes.
And that is a really nice thing.
Right.
Okay.
Ma'am. Except lack of this language, so that time I'm feeling or nervous about that. Any potential like put my thoughts against anybody. If I learn this language, so definitely I will beat anyone. I would beat anyone. Like
No, we shouldn't beat
I not
anyone.
beat like on communication. I put my thoughts regarding to that. I hit anybody like.
So the more apt word here would be, I would be confident.
Okay. Like,
Okay.
Beat
There is no competition. So we use beat in two situations. When we want to hit someone
or like
physically, or when we compete with someone and we want to win the argument.
Okay. But ma'am, sometimes
Okay.
we use like somebody use hit my subscribes button. So that time we use like
Hit the subscribe button. That means to click on that subscribe button. So there is one word and it can have many meanings
Right.
in English.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Yeah, ma'am.
And we'll get to learn about them in our sessions.
Okay, ma'am. All right.
Alright?
Nice.
As for my feedback, Sandeep,
Oh.
Right now, you have great potential. You have the knowledge, you have the understanding of the language. You just need to speak a little bit more. You need to develop a habit of speaking the language.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
And that's the only reason why you are making grammatical errors also while speaking English.
Right.
Okay? Like with sometimes, or sometime. Okay?
Okay.
Sometimes with your tenses you're making mistakes, your verbs. So that is something is happening because you're not really habitual and you're not too comfortable with English right now.
Right.
Okay, so we'll be focusing on that in our sessions further. I'll help you be more comfortable with the language and develop the habit of speaking the language. Then what would happen? You would be able to be, you would be more confident with your point of views.
Okay.
Okay, your presentation would improve. Right now, you have decent presentation skills. You can put forth your point of view, but sometimes there is lack of articulation of your thoughts when you present your thoughts. Okay, and that is something that we can work upon. But the initial stages to work upon are development of the habit, speaking habit to be precise.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. As far as vocabulary and pronunciation are concerned, your vocabulary is good. We can make it to more advanced level. We can try using some more idioms and phrases that you can also use in the workplace. For example, you can say, let's call it a day, instead of saying, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm writing it in the chat box also. We can say, let's call it a day. Tell me, does this sound better than I am leaving?
Let's call it a day. Okay, ma'am. Let's call it a day. What's the meaning?
Tell me, does it sound better?
Yeah, ma'am. Sound is better, but ma'am, what's the actual? Where can I use this?
Call it a day is an idiom, which means that we need to stop doing any kind of work that we are doing.
Okay.
Okay, so in that case, we can say, let's call it a day.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what we'll be learning in our sessions further.
Okay, ma'am. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
And your pronunciation is decent. Okay, so that is a good thing. Your facial expressions are really nice. You smile well. Your energy is great.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, so these are your strengths right now. Your voice modulation, your tone is really nice when you speak.
Okay, all right.
These all are your strengths. So
Okay.
keep that up. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. All right.
All right, Sandeep. It's been lovely meeting you, and I would like to see you again in the next session.
Yes, ma'am. Nice to talk to you, and it was a very good conversation with you.
Same here, same here. So you can say I had a very good conversation with you.
Okay, ma'am. I had a good.
All right.
Yeah, ma'am. I had a good conversation with you. Thank you.
All right, please take care of yourself and have a very good night.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.